Doctor, I've heard something unbelievable.
Alex, what's the matter? You seem quite flustered.
Do Japanese people really eat poisonous fish? And it's considered a delicacy. If what I heard is true, it's like a life or death dinner.
Yes, you're correct. You're referring to pufferfish, right? Did that puzzle you?
Puzzle me? It shocked me. In America, it's common sense to stay away and not touch any poisonous creatures. But Japanese people find them delicious. Is this some kind of challenger spirit?
Rather than a challenger spirit, it's more about a long-standing food culture and trust in the techniques that support it. Pufferfish contain a neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin, which is indeed life-threatening even in small amounts.
Tetrodotoxin. It sounds like a poison from a sci-fi movie.
However, the pufferfish dishes served in Japanese restaurants are considered the safest in the world. The secret lies in the existence of Fugu chefs, who hold special national qualifications.
A national qualification? That's different from an ordinary chef, right?
Absolutely. They are professionals who have undergone rigorous training and testing to identify the types of fish, poisonous parts, and safe handling methods. They meticulously remove the poisonous parts with millimeter precision, just like a surgeon.
A surgeon? That's impressive. When we eat pufferfish, it's as if we're entrusting our lives to the chef. A dish born from the ultimate trust relationship, it's like a life-risking art.
Yes, indeed. The king of pufferfish dishes is sashimi, also known as tessa. Have you ever seen thin slices of pufferfish that are so thin you can see through to the other side, beautifully arranged like flower petals on a large plate?
So thin you can see through. Is that for beauty, or does it have some kind of effect to dilute the poison?
It's not to dilute the poison. The thinness is calculated to maximize the firm texture unique to pufferfish and the delicate sweetness that spreads the more you chew. This is enjoyed with a refreshing citrus-based sauce called ponzu.
I see, it's for texture and flavor. Sashimi in my country is much thicker, so this delicate thinness is interesting. Just imagining what it will feel like in my mouth gives me a thrill.
There's also an astonishing traditional technique. The ovary, which is considered the most poisonous part of the pufferfish, is normally absolutely inedible.
That's too dangerous.
Yes. However, in a region called Ishikawa, they have a method of completely eliminating the poison by pickling this deadly ovary in salt and rice bran for over 2 years.
Eliminate the poison. That's like food alchemy. How did our ancestors discover this method? Was it by chance, or was it some kind of mystical power at work?
Narrowing her eyes slightly, while hiding her interest, it's likely a result of trial and error and empirical rules accumulated over a long history. Scientific research on the decomposition of poison by microorganisms is also advancing, but the process is indeed very intriguing. The appeal of pufferfish is not limited to sashimi. The warm pot dish, tea chiri, perfect for cold winters, is also popular. The delicious broth from the pufferfish bones enhances the sweetness of the vegetables.
A pot. That sounds warming.
After the pot, there's zusui, a rice dish made in the soup concentrated with umami. This is exceptional. Savoring one fish to the bone is one of the wonderful aspects of Japanese food culture.
Zusui after the pot. That's a different culture of enjoying all of the ingredients to the fullest, compared to having bread after stew in my hometown. And there's also deep-fried pufferfish and higher-zike, where the grilled fin of the pufferfish is put in hot sake.
Higher sake warms you from the inside with its fragrant aroma. It has a unique flavor.
A fish fin in hot sake. That's a completely different world from the cocktails I know. I'd love to try it.
Pufferfish cuisine is not just about being delicious. It embodies the history of Japan's challenge against danger, the pride of craftsmen who confront life, and the respect for nature's blessings. It's a world-class dining experience where thrill and safety, simplicity and sophistication coexist.
After hearing your explanation, Doctor, my image of pufferfish has completely changed. I initially thought it was just a dangerous food, but it's a culinary adventure, filled with Japanese culture, history, and technology.
I'm glad to hear that you feel that way.
Next, I want to try the liver of the pufferfish, but that's impossible, right?
In Japan, serving pufferfish liver is currently prohibited by law. The toxicity is very high, so safety is the top priority.
I see. That's disappointing, but understandable. But someday, I want to try Tessa. When that time comes, I'll ask for the best Fugu chef.